Shalom, Israel. Want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI, BAHASHAM, Rakah, Quadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders and bishops at Great Millstone, and peace and salutations and peace and mercy to the prophets, the hopeful elect, the 144,000, and to the men and women of the 12 lost tribes of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Shalom. Back with another lesson. I'll title this one, The People Don't Fear the Lord. The people don't fear the Lord. Call halal Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWAHSHI. Call halal Yumla Alahayanawa Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWAHSHI. And back with another lesson. And as the title reads, the people don't fear the Lord. You know, something that's on my spirit. And you know, the scripture tells you the beginning of wisdom and knowledge is to fear the Lord. And we know, starting with, you know, you Israelites, you Hebrew Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, the tribes, the Lord's chosen people, starting with the Lord's people, you know, and throughout the earth, man, you know, there's no fear of the Lord. And, you know, pride, a good majority of our people have pride on them, and throughout the world is just pride. And ultimately in this place, America, Babylon, you know, this place, America, Babylon, it teaches you, it feeds your flesh, you know, the lust, the pleasures, you know, and it's like, the more our people that are left in this world, ultimately in this place, America, Babylon, they wax worse, man. They get worse. You still got Jake out here getting tattooed up from head to toe. Jake still doing drugs from sun up to sundown. Still committing adultery. Still celebrating all these different holidays and birthdays and stuff like that. Still eating all the abominable food. You know, a good majority of our people, you're just not gonna listen. But you know, I'm gonna get straight to the point, man. But these are the last 60 days through the Spirit of the Lord, and we know the Spirit of the Lord, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, the Spirit of the Lord is prophecy, man. Prophecy. But you know, these are the last 60 days because they're getting ready to lock this place down. They're getting ready to lock it down. And the Lord is leaving no excuse. He's left no excuse why you couldn't get this word. Let me go here. Isaiah 30. Salakia. Barakatah Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWAHSHI. And our people, all they do is just they reject this word, and they don't want to hear it, man. It says Isaiah 30:8. I got a few scriptures and I'm gonna close out. Isaiah 30:8, and it reads, it says, now go. It says, write it before them in a table and note it in a book, that it may be for the time to come, forever and ever. See? And we know these prophecies. This is how the Lord is going to gain, you know, his fame, man. This is part of the way the Lord is going to gain his fame, is because these prophecies, you've been warned, Jake, ultimately you Israelites. These prophecies, we're telling you about the destruction and the judgment that's coming. It says that it may be for the time to come, forever and ever. It says 9. It says that this is a rebellious people. This is a rebellious people. It says lying children. Children that will not hear the law of the Lord. See? And, you know, ultimately in this place, America, Babylon, man, you know, they don't want to hear, they don't promote the Lord's word. They promote death, vanity, and lust, corruption. This is what this place promotes. But starting with a good majority of our people, you know, you Israelites, man, you know, you're too stuck into this American Babylonian lifestyle. Let me go here. And the Lord tell you too, those that despise hearing the law, your words are abomination unto the Lord. See, those that despise hearing the words of the law, your prayers are abomination unto the Lord. See, Jake likes to when they get in trouble, they want to pray to the Lord. But the Lord told you when you're, because I've called in Scripture, He tell you, when I called, ye did not answer. And how did the Lord call? The Lord has set up His men out of His people, starting with the apostles and on down at Great Millstone, and other men teaching the same likewise doctrine, trying to let our people know, man, to come back to Him, to the Lord, and seek Him in truth and sincerity, and quit your wickedness. But our people don't want to listen. But when they get in trouble, this is when they want to pray to the Lord. Let me go here. But you're about to be stripped. The Lord is about to bring the hammer down. The Lord is about to let Esau Edom, because Esau Edom, the so-called white man, they represent the left hand of the Lord. And we're in Revelation the 6th chapter, where it tell you power was given unto him to what? To take peace from the earth. So Esau is getting ready to lock this place down and bring judgment, because judgment, we're in the end time of judgment. This whole, we're at the doorstep of this the RFID, the micro C-hip, the mark where no man can buy or sell. This is going to be the new way, Jake. And the Lord tell you in the book, in this Bible, that those that take that mark, you're going to be destroyed. He's going to put a grievous sore on you. See, all this is at the doorstep, man. They getting ready to lock this place down and to bring this draconian, tyrannical lifestyle in, man. And you're going to have some simple-ass Jakes, Israelites, that's going to try to fight and rebel against this new world, you know, try to stand up to this new beast system that's coming. Because the Lord tell you He's given the sword into the hands of the slayer. And Esau is bringing in all this new AI technology, his robots, his drones, his biometric system. He's bringing in all of that, man. And Jake, you know, you're gonna have some simple Israelites that's gonna try to stand up to this new beast system, and they're gonna lose. They're gonna lose. Because you know why? Because they didn't have the wisdom, they didn't have the knowledge. They didn't fear the Lord and follow His instructions. Let me go here. Let me stay in Isaiah. I'll close out with these last few. But let me go Isaiah 47 and 8. But you know, in this place, America, Babylon, man, is through. You know, it's just, this place is just defiled. It's corrupted, man. These are the last, you know, 60 days through the Spirit. The last 60 days, and they're gonna go ahead and really, you know, they're gonna show their horns. Maybe even less than that through the Spirit. This is it. You know, because the Lord has had enough of all this perverted, the perverted ways and idolatry and, you know, wickedness that's gone on in this place. It says, Isaiah 47:8, it says, therefore hear now this, that thou art given to pleasures, that dwellest carelessly. And we know this place, America, is just one loving, pleasurable kingdom. You do what you want. You eat what you want. You can be whatever you want. You're a man. You could, if you want to be a woman, you could be a woman if you're a man. If you're a woman and you want to be a man, you could be a man. This is the way it is. Therefore, hear now this, thou that art given to pleasures, that dwellest carelessly. You want to smoke weed all day and do drugs all day? You want to eat all day? You go ahead. Do what you want. This is what they promote. Live your life. Don't let nobody tell you what you want to do. It says, that sayest in thine heart, I am and none else beside me. I shall not sit as a widow, neither shall I know the loss of children. See? And, there's a lot of pride and arrogancy in this place, America, Babylon. People are so comfortable. They're so comfortable. You can't tell them nothing. Living in these nice residential areas and working these good jobs. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. But a lot of them got pride on them. You got pride on them. You can't tell them nothing about these scriptures. They don't want to hear the truth. They dwell carelessly, man. And when you tell them about this place being destroyed and the war and violence that's coming, they tell you, no, that's not going to happen. We are the strongest, most powerful. This can never happen. Never. It says, I shall sit as a widow, and neither shall I know the loss of children. All your good residential homes and areas is about to be on fire. It's about to be violence, martial law, hand-to-hand street shootouts, break-ins, sedition amongst men. All of that is coming to these nice residential American streets, man. And on down to even the worst places, cities and homes and stuff across America, Babylon, man. All of this is coming. People are going to be running for their lives, man, and trying to survive in this end time. All comfortability is going to be thrown out the window. All your comfortability. It says 9, it says, but these two things shall come in a moment, in one day. In one day, the loss of children and widowhood, they shall come up upon thee in their perfection, for the multitude of thy sorceries and for the great abundance of thine enchantments. Right? Because this place is built on witchcraft and sorcery and idolatry. And starting with Jake, a good majority of you Israelites, this is who you're going to run to. In this time, you're going to seek to all your idols and your witchcraft and sorceries and stuff like that. And they're not going to save you in this time of danger. It says 10, it says, for thou hast trusted in thine wickedness. Thou hast said, none seeth me. Thy wisdom and thy knowledge, it hath perverted thee. Look at the whole way and everything that's taught in this place, America, Babylon. It's failed. Look at how the people are acting. Look at what they're into. It's failed. Look at what they're into. They're into nothing but foolishness. Thy wisdom and thy knowledge, it hath perverted thee. It says, and thou hast said in thine heart, I am and none else beside me. Pride. we can never be touched. And you have your elected officials, they're running, they're just lying to you, and it's being revealed, but they can only, you know, your elected officials, they can only keep kicking the can so far down the road. Eventually, this is about to be, is about to be shut down. It's going to be completely revealed. And this is all they're doing. They just keep kicking the can down the road. And all these problems are unfolding. Just like America, they just sent, what, 200 million over there to that Ukraine in military aid. And here it is. They keep telling the people they're going to do all of this and do all of that. But here it is. They didn't send another 200 million in military aid down there to Ukraine. And their people here in America are suffering. It says 11. It says 11, I'll close out with this. It says, therefore shall evil come upon thee. And this is what the Lord is bringing, man. Evil, war, danger. It says, thou shalt not know from whence it riseth. The Lord coming like a thief in the night. It says, and mischief shall come upon thee. Calamities, destruction, mischief shall fall upon thee. Thou shalt not be able to put it off. There's no way. There's no other way to prepare this for what's coming, but through the Lord. You're not going to be able to stop none of these prophecies. All this destruction, the famine, the pestilence, the diseases, the uproars from the people, the commotions, the civil war. You're not going to be able to stop this. The only way to prepare and to make it through what's coming is through the Lord. You got to come back to Him, Jake. And we know in this place, you know, they don't believe in the Lord. It says, and desolation shall come upon thee suddenly, which thou shalt not know. You're not going to know where it's coming from. It's just going to blindside you from out of nowhere what's coming. Shalom.